And a happy Monday morning. I'm King 5 meteorologist Rich Marriott, and we started the morning commute off early today with actually dry roads out there. Not any longer. The atmospheric river was aimed up towards British Columbia overnight last night, but it's now dropped. It's now aimed at western Washington. And at mid-morning, you can see pretty much up and down that I-5 corridor. It is coming down in buckets. Still a little bit of rain shadowing going on to the north and east of the Olympics, and that will be the driest area probably over the course of the next couple of days, being in the lee of the Olympics there. But otherwise, we're looking at some heavy rain through the day today, though there will be a little bit of a break tomorrow during the day on Tuesday before we get another visit from the atmospheric river as we head towards Wednesday. You can see that little bit of a rain shadow trying to hold on there in southern Whidbey Island, but probably not going to succeed. Looking out this morning, looking very wet there along the Strait of Juan de Fuca. In fact, all of our cameras looking pretty wet this morning, and the wind just now beginning to pick up. We're going to see it really kick up as we head towards late morning into the afternoon, and we could see wind gusts in the 35 to 45 mile per hour range with that, just to accompany all that heavy rain we're looking at as well. And see, not that much wind quite yet, but it's on its way. Out along the coast, they're looking at some heavy rain this morning and through the day, and also some very gusty winds headed their way over the next couple of days. First clear weather days from Monday all the way through Wednesday because of the heavy rain and the chance for river flooding, standing water, etc. But there will be a little bit of a break on Tuesday before we get into a little bit drier pattern, not a dry pattern, but a drier pattern as we head towards the end of the week. Overall, what we're looking for during the next 3 days, strong winds out along the coast, several rounds of heavy rain, and they could pick up anywhere from 3 to 4 inches of rain during that time period. Around Puget Sound, not too different. We're going to be looking for periods of heavy rain, gusty winds primarily today into tomorrow morning, and then might be a little breezy on Wednesday again, but they get 2 to 4 inches of rain. And in the mountains, snow levels might drop to 4,000 feet briefly tomorrow, but otherwise they're going to be high all the way through, and they could pick up 6 to 10 inches of water up in the mountains in the next 3 days. It's the reason we're concerned about the flooding potential on the rivers. The Weather Service has a wind advisory out today from 7 a.m. this morning until 10 p.m. tonight, basically for all the lowlands of western Washington, and a flood watch is out basically for all of western Washington and down into Oregon. The only good news with this is the fact that it covers all this entire area is an indication that atmospheric river does not come to a stop and really stall. It seems to do that a little bit overnight tonight down there in Oregon, but over the state of Washington, it looks like it comes in today, drops southward, and then moves back up over us as we head towards Wednesday and finally just dissipates out there. I'll show you that more clearly in just a moment. This is the satellite image today, and you can see this long stretch of moisture from down there just at the latitude of Hawaii and just to the north of it and then straight up to us. This is what we used to call a Pineapple Express, but now we call it a strong atmospheric river because we have this direct connection to the moisture in the tropics coming straight up to us, which brings us a lot of rain and warm temperatures, the reason our snow levels are going up, and that's going to be the story for the next several days. If we look at the computer models, okay, so this is for today. You can see it's aimed pretty much at us, but as we head towards overnight tonight and tomorrow, that atmospheric river drops southward and is focused more towards western Oregon. But as we head on towards Wednesday, it lifts right back up into us, gives us another round of pretty heavy rain Wednesday into early Thursday, and then it looks like it finally just begins to dissipate as we head towards the end of the week. We'll still see a few showers, but that steady heavy rain should be pretty much gone at that point. Take a look at our rainfall totals. So from now until tomorrow afternoon, so the coming 24 hours, you can see we're going to be picking up anywhere from about 1 to 2 inches of rain, which is quite a bit for Puget Sound. And then as we head through Tuesday, you see we don't really go up very much. It's fairly dry. We get a chance to drain the rivers a little bit. And then as we head on towards Wednesday, we start to accumulate that rain again. Up in the mountains, we're going to be picking up anywhere from that 5 to 10 inches of rain I was talking about before. As you can see, as we get on into Thursday, those rainfall totals approaching a foot there at Snoqualmie Pass. Take a look at the winds. As a matter of fact, as we're looking towards later on today, those winds will be picking up. We could see those wind gusts in the 35 to 45 mile per hour range up and down Puget Sound. And then as we head towards late tonight and early tomorrow, we will be looking for those winds to gradually diminish around western Washington. Temperatures today are going to be pretty mild. We're going to be looking for temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, might touch 60 degrees in some of the warmer spots potentially. And so today, the rain's with us. The wind is going to be coming for later this morning and this afternoon. As we head into tomorrow, we'll see the winds die off. We'll see that rain take a little bit of a break tomorrow, just a few showers around, and then it moves back in again late Tuesday into Wednesday for another round of heavy rain, and then showers begin to decrease as we head towards Thursday, and it'll be a little wet off and on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but nothing like what we're seeing there. And we're going to keep close watch on those river levels, and hopefully with that break on Tuesday, it'll limit how high those crests are going to be as we head towards later in the week.